Hello everybody, and welcome to part 5 of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I've been waiting all week for this. And not just because I want the misery of my day-to-day week life to go away, but because this game is actually a whole lot of fun. Like, it's really starting to click together now, and oh yeah, I'm ready to it. I'm so ready for it. Glad for stream, says Blue Woku. Could use some good vibes after today's edition of Top Smash Player News. Is one of them going to jail again? That tends to be, from what I know, what happens to most of the high-level Smash players. They should be, at least. Okay. Well, I can take a guess as to what they did, but, you know. Oh, I'm glad I'm not invested in that scene very much. But hello, Becklin, Leothix, Raphael, Chaos Amber, Luigi of the Gods, Michael, Bopperella. That's a new one. Sounds like a pretty good movie, actually, Bopperella. Maybe we'll make that. Get some, like, 80s high fantasy, like, heavy metal art. That'd be nice. Just finished the DLC, says Caldeo. I hope it was good. I guess I'll find out eventually. So I hope you enjoyed it. If it's anything like the rest of the series, it should be pretty good. Because I've come to the conclusion that the Xenoblade series, the Xenoblade Chronicles series, is actually... And I don't want to shock anybody here, but it's actually pretty good. No, don't get into it, Blue Oku. You don't have to. That's what we're here to do, though. We're here to have a good time. To drown out everything else that could be miserable in the world. And that's why we're going to have fun here. But, yeah, Klusagi, I'm starting off. I'm throwing, like, haymakers right now. With these opinions, with these fresh takes coming straight out the oven. I do have to say... Xenoblade is good, and part of why I'm saying that, why I'm ready to just say once and for all, I've seen enough, I'm ready to call it, Xenoblade is a good series, is because it's got a really, really nice difficulty going on compared to a lot of games. I know, we've talked about this before. I've talked about it in various places. I don't know if I've really talked about it on this in this stream series specifically, but you have like the 7th gen, your 360 PS3 era, where, you know, games were getting pretty easy and there was a lot of criticism of it, a lot of hand-holdy stuff, a lot of like the obsession with the cinematic really kind of hit its apex. And then you have Demon Souls and Dark Souls happen, and people start to get like this big, you know, terminally online Dark Souls brain rot, and it's become increasingly common for games of all shapes and sizes, from major publishers like Capcom to like indie developers, a Hollow Knight and all that.
What's this?
To
Maybe some
just feature an unbearable amount of horrendous balancing, things that are just in the game to make it harder for no good reason other than well, people like hard games. Those are popular. You know, Resident Evil 4, which I have been streaming, the remake, you know, just as an example, is like, what if we add aim sway and reticle bloom, and like we make stun lock inconsistent, and we add RNG and make it more tough and more difficult, just for no reason, and like high level meme difficulties that are absolutely horrible. And what I like about Xenoblade is that the main games, at least of 2 and 3, and of what I've played of Torna, the Golden Country, the main games are fairly easy. Like, they're tough, but they're fair. You know, they're very beatable by even someone like me who's not investing a whole lot into the equipment and the gem crafting and all that. I'm not doing a whole lot of that. And the difficulty just feels kind of smooth going down. But there's also a hard mode that's built around using all that stuff that, you know, is explicitly designed, you know, to make sure that you take advantage of all that stuff while not just piling on random insane stuff, at least from what I've heard on that point. And then there's the side content in the game, which, you know, in general, can get,
I've got it all covered, just you watch.
Do I want to play as Tyone? Yeah, Tyone's got, he's a...
Don't take that small gun.
It's actually big time that we play as Tyone right now, because he's got the, he's doing Daryl Isaac crowd. So, yeah, I really like just the difficulty of these games. I have become very
I'm the girl with the gall.
uninterested in games that are like got sicko difficulties. There's definitely a way up here, yes. Wasn't the point of reticle bloom to simulate unstable aim anyway, like originally? Well, I don't know if you're referring to the original Resident Evil 4. The original Resident Evil 4 did not have reticle bloom. It had the laser sights, but it did have sway. Whereas Resident Evil 4 Remake combines both aim sway and reticle bloom, which is actually fairly new for that series because, like, Resident Evil 7 doesn't have it, and Resident Evil 2 and 3 Remake don't have both of those. It's actually kind of insane because Ethan Winters, who's like just a dude in the original, or in Resident Evil 7, has more accurate aiming than Super Spy, CIA trained, secret agent Leon Kennedy. And it just feels like we got to make the game more hardcore. People like it when it's hardcore. In video games as a whole, yeah, but usually that's like why you have options like crouch aiming that reduce it. So it's like you have a give and take as well of like crouching versus standing versus going prone. And in Resident Evil 4 Remake particularly, what's insane to me is that there's no crouch aiming. You can't shoot while crouching, which you can do in Resident Evil Revelations 2, which is a very good game, actually. I like that game a lot. Alright, we conquered. Yeah, worth it. Conquered. Playing the DLC, and boy, you miss these goobers a lot. So I guess this is you don't play as the same characters in the DLC, I guess. It's like a whole other story. Torna style. I guess it's involved with deep lore. So far, unless I'm like tripping out, there's no one that they've been freaking out about the whole time in this game like they were in 2. Where like, Adam, Colonel. This is from Adam. There's nothing like that so far, at least. I guess we'll see whenever I get there. I like the style of difficulty in Xenoblade where you can attempt to face optimal challenges before you're ready. It is weird in Xenoblade, though, that like... On one hand, I think what helps the difficulty is that the only number you really have to keep track of in a casual, just normal playthrough where you're only doing the required stuff is your level. And it's hard to say if the game does a good job of feeding you EXP or not, because I'm like a min-maxing greed sicko when it comes to chain kills and EXP multipliers. Like, I actively make every boss harder by not chain attacking, because I gotta get all the EXP, bro. If I don't get all the EXP, then what am I gonna do? I'm lonely without all that EXP. I like it when the big sack bursts. The big sack of EXP, of course. To be clear.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Lunatic Plus hated. You want to ever playtest this clearly broken on Lunatic Plus? Literally a biblically accurate angel. Yeah, like, Lunatic Plus is like such a great one. I still remember like streaming Awakening hard mode, and like, even though I wasn't even talking about Lunatic, I didn't even bring it up. It was just non-stop toxicity regarding regarding like Lunatic and all that, because those have got a classic case of people defend those difficulties by saying, well, it's supposed to be hard, but like get good, and they are beatable, which is, you know, absolute like. I don't want to be mean, but like that's moron brain. Oh man, I meant to do. That's why I keep fucking up. I'm trying to do like the fusion, and I'm not. I did not re-optimize my stuff though, which kind of sucks. This is just the boss again that we just killed. That was very sad though. If said Senna, wake up. That kind of hurt. Okay, so we've got that done. Okay, so now, yeah. Now we're cooking. So glad that everyone gets the XP at the same rate, and that being dead doesn't matter.
Wow, I'm honored.
We can't leave it like this.
I like difficulties that solely exist to bully people who insist on playing the highest difficulties. It is like it's like a challenging thing to like balance. Like on one hand, there's like the meme difficulties. I think part of why the discourse gets so toxic is that like the people that actually, not everyone, but there's a lot of people that play on like meme-ass difficulties, and then will just straight up pretend like that shit is like not meme, and that it was well designed, which is insane to me. Like, if you're gonna play like meme-ass shit, at least don't be a sweat about it.
What the? Smoke screen? It smells weird. This, not just normal smoke.
Sure, they got dual wielding.
They're hiding in the smoke.
More incoming!
My legs.
Ah! Mimi!
This smoke. Don't breathe it in.
Form up.
Who's
Everyone's
this
talking
for
about
today?
Fog of War, and it's
Soldiers from Agnes, duh!
this kind of
I
looks
know
like
this
that
maneuver.
scene from God of War 2016.
What is it?
Not 2016.
One of
God of
Colony
War 4. We'll call it
13's little
4.
specialties.
2018, I think.
So, you've seen this before? But wait a moment. These mudders are Agnian.
I don't get it. Why this specific tactic? Could it be the commander?
All right, they got grenade launchers. But let's just sit
This
here.
is looking grim.
This is
There's
very
no
calm.
way to tell where they're gonna come from next.
Water.
Water.
I do genuinely love like kind of
There are water veins
these
in these
fantasy
caves.
worlds where guns
use them
just
to make an
suck.
escape.
It is really funny, and
You say
I
make
do
a dash
enjoy
for
it.
Tyon, decide. Look, I trust your judgment.
You do? All right, we'll have to run. I judge it to be the best option right now.
All I needed to hear. Let's move. Lead the way.
I'm on it.
All right, approach them very slowly. Wait, is this game got a crouch button, or am I like tripping? I'm playing Astral Chain, which has like a borderline functional crouch button. It sometimes works. Oh, also a lot of the challenge that I've I've seen in the Xenoblade games seems to come from partially sequencing. Like, you fight... A lot of the difficult bosses are basically... Did you kill the enemies in the correct order? And if you didn't kill them in the correct order, then when you run it back, do it in the correct order this time. Which, on one hand, it feels somewhat restrictive, but not really, because the game does have such a, because this is probably one of those, did you beat them in the right order fights? We're getting cooked. At least our healers are almost all alive. We've got lots of living heroes. The idea that we could somehow actually pull this one off is disgusting. Makes no sense. Good thing we did our thing where we get to revive with extra. Oh, we got giant robots on our team now. Yes. Grenade launch. Oh no! Yes, he's broken. Okay, we got one person dead still, so like hopefully if they get back alive, we can... I would love to chain attack, but puzzling special unit. We got, is everyone's here. Yeah, yeah. But I like that the bosses here are like sequencing because the, or I don't think it's restrictive, I should say, because, this game is so execution heavy. Like, I've been playing, I just got done replaying the early game of FE6 again. And, I feel like my big problem, like, Chapter 7 is the chapter that everyone always talks about, so I'm going to talk about it, which is like, if you want to recruit all the characters in that map, you have to do a thing. There is a thing that you can do to do it. A single thing in a game that is significantly more open. Let's go healer assault here. And so like it just feels like super restrictive. Whereas like in this game where it's much more execution based, in Fire Emblem you don't really have like an execution base. No, we just missed it. You don't have to input anything. You don't have to time anything. That's a game that is pure 100% like you plan it out and then you do it. And so like when you're locked to like an order to go in to do things, it feels very frustrating. Whereas like here, since inputs matter, I don't mind it at all. Love Manana's voice. I don't know why. Manana, great name anyways. Like, great character. Really deep. Let's see. What do we want to do? Probably doesn't matter too much. We can get 150 easy, I would guess. Because we can just go with 3 people here. We can, God, Tyone is so ridiculously good as an attacker on these chain attacks. Is there, like, something about it that I'm missing? Like, why is he specifically so good at this? Why does he just get so much? He's got 84. That's good. That is absolutely disgusting. Town starts with 35 TP because he has Giga Brain. They all have set TP values. Is it set TP values based on your class, like what type of class you are, or does every character just have like a, you've got 35 always? Set by character. So gross. Like, we should clear 200 here. Easy, I think. Yeah. Is there anything higher than 200? Like, could you hit 250? What is the world record for highest chain? Not 110. That's filthy.
How about something like this?
So I think this is our last one, so it doesn't matter. We just get everyone in on the action. World record is like 700%. And there's also someone insane. You can get up to 900 plus, but it's fundamentally useless. Yeah, that. Well, okay, it's functionally useless, but aesthetically, it's worth everything. I probably should have attacked with Uni just to get my EXP bonus up just a couple more percentage points. I wish I could see the amount of EXP. 646. So that was almost worthless. That amount of overkill. It barely took us up on our EXP bar, but you know what? It's fun to get nearly 10 times experience off of one enemy. I think what kills it for those kind of big gank low enemy fights is the fact that you're only getting the overkill EXP off of like a dude. Because if you're getting it off of like shit. No, I was gonna go in. I swear to God, I was about to go in the menu and fix all of my stuff. You know, because if you got it off of the whole fight, the numbers would be crazy. Because I need to get my extra, I guess what does suck is that with no tanks, we have gone full healer aggro brain rot. We're running out of them. The one thing I am really bad about in all these games, or in this one specifically, because in Xenoblade 2 it didn't matter so much because I was just always playing as Rex with like Pyra and Gorg, was that like because now like your different moves actually matter and they get cycled and I'm changing the characters more often. I have no idea what Tyone's skills are. I just don't know. Should I get rid of Manana? I don't know. Is Manana all that good? It's like a character it's like a hero to use here. I feel like I'm just using Riku and Manana strictly as I got them recently, so I want to try them out. But I'm not really feeling it. I like having the extra healer. They're the class of all time. They are good, especially right now. I guess I'm sleeping on them. Big sleeping right now for no reason. So, let's see. What do we want? Let's,
How about something like this? You right to pick mine.
let's see. Uni. Let's open up with this. We've already got the overkill. I'm going to be thinking way too hard about this. Although the practice is always good. Let's see. There's no way. Yes, that didn't clear. Haha. Give me my 150. Yeah. No! I was just off.
How about this?
Usually you can judge how good a hero is by their chain attack gimmick. I find like Riku and Bananas is like, it's pretty good, and I feel like it's one where like as you get a better vibe for it, it'll get even better. Whereas like, what was that kid's name? I'm blanking on his name right now. The other hero that we've got who builds the robots.
I've got an idea.
His is like just obviously good and like super easy to take advantage of. Valdi, yes.
This should be our
We
plan.
want Tyone. Let's go Tyone here.
More where that came from.
Here's the finisher.
Keep hitting hard.
Yeah, it seems like the success of our chain attacks being like really good is like super dependent on Tyone like getting redrawn. Damn,
I might have the answer. Banana pulling out all stop.
because we're not gonna get to run this one back. Yeah, we'll somehow have to clear 100, which we're not doing. We're gonna just somehow turn 39 into like a million.
I can follow that up.
Oh, so close. Yeah, Riku and Banana feel like if you just nail it, then you're good. But you gotta be really good. High floor, high ceiling, is what they feel like. Whereas Valdi's like low floor, high ceiling. Actually, Valdi's is like high ceiling situationally, right? Because this is like you just do mad money on mech enemies. So. Okay, this time before Ethel is Linmode Wallace. Linmode Wallace is like such a good character. So powerful. Let's see, what do we... Anyone need a class change? Nope, not yet. Is it possible to see, like, from the menu what their thing is, or do you just have to kind of remember what it is? Let's just go ahead and auto build. Doing auto builds is like one of those things where it feels kind of bad to do it, but also, like, I feel like I'm not playing the game when I do it, even though it's like a feature that they give you because, like, you can get through the game just fine doing that as long as you make sure to, I guess, get your gems going. I don't know. I don't know why I feel bad about hitting it. Like, if I weren't streaming the game, I wonder if I would, do it, because streaming it, it's like, yeah, I'll take the convenience just to make everything move a little faster. But when you're changing classes around a lot, I could not use. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing too. Is like I'm strictly grinding out all these classes. Gotta have options for later. These guys is getting tougher each time. Now level 27. I've not gone robot in the full, like, half hour I've been playing the game. This feels bad. I need to go robot. Good knockback. I don't know how I feel about being Daryl Isaac, though. Like, it's alright. What I should probably do is... No! I chain attacked after 2 people died the second I chain attacked. Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully, as long as we're good enough to kill off this guy, though, we should be fine. As long as we can knock out a guy. That's really the goal here, is kill this dude. kill this motherfucker. Like, he needs to go down.
I'll start us off.
The equipment menu is terrible, only listing 5 items at once. It sort of feels like playing, like original Dark Souls 1. Oh, same mistake as before. Oh, we get the class bonus though. Oh yeah, we should get it. Come on. Yeah. Now that was Riku and Banana clutching up. Nice.
How about something like this?
Dark Souls 1 back when they had it was like the vertical scrolling, so you know in the new games it's like like you play Elden Ring, everything's listed like horizontally and vertically, so it's a big like menu, whereas when you had to like scroll through it,
I might have the answer.
that just feels like a throwback to just the most dog shit menu design. It's so great.
I'll start us off. Me next.
I probably shouldn't have done that, because now that just makes my pool of people, because I could have cleared 150 with just Tyone, but it's fine. Rearranging the items in Dark Souls 1 is so painful. Look, they should have just had item storage right from the beginning in that game, but instead of having to buy that box. Riku got that dog in him. Oh yeah. We I guess veterans of the Pokemon Violet streams know the "you got dog in them" discourse,
This should be our plan of attack.
but
Too right to pick mine.
we so at some point today we're gonna figure out who in Xenoblade got dog in them and who does not. Let's see. You're not gonna get like any bonuses. I should have probably attacked with someone else that could get me the
This'll end it.
because yeah, we're not getting country bonus or anything else, so
How about this?
because you know someone like Van Damme got dog in him.
Hit them with elite.
Damn, this one's not so bad. We can clear. We'll get 100 and we'll get another go around at it.
Observe my strategy. I'll make this.
I'll lead.
You say Riku get bopping? Did I just get a shout out in Xenoblade Chronicles 3?
We were
Yeah.
fantastic just then.
Nice. And immediately right back into the fight.
Senna, you're okay now.
Oh, thanks.
We're not done.
There's spark in me yet.
They're fucking me now. Oh man. To be fair, I have no idea what that means when I was in the Violet stream. So like, got dog in them is like toxic sports discourse where like really bad commentators will like, who don't actually know anything, will say, yeah, but this person's got dog in them, to refer like they've got that drive to win. They just are winners. They just win.
Extreme embarrassing. Whoa.
Van Damme definitely, even though Van Damme takes like L after L in these games, he got dog in him. Man, we fighting all these little military guys. Amount of grenade launcher rounds that we are just eating. Okay, finally, lower level enemies.
Know this one by heart.
Well within friends must
Nice whip. I'm so happy that Rex just never left. Like, we thought he left, but he just stayed right here in the form of our dexterity stat.
I'll help you.
What do you do?
On your feet now, Uni.
I ain't fighting the dust yet.
There's spark in me yet.
You'll do more.
Some of these sentences they say. Does this game have, like, the weakest spread of, like, bizarre comments from the cast, or am I just not appreciating them enough at this point? Like, I'm not sure. I feel like the battle quotes is like they're hit and miss. Maybe they've always been hit and miss because you only remember the highlights. It's like selection bias. It's like I remember the funny ones from Xenoblade 1 and 2. And so I just remember them all being like that. There's no "you're none" in this game, so it's bad. That's true. I'm feeling full of beans. I too love being full of beans. Oh my god. Will these fucking guys just like can we like MGS these guys? Fuck yeah. This guy's is all level 27. I don't want to deal with that, especially because I don't think we're gonna yeah. We might level up, but do I gotta ride the elevator or can I like take the plunge? I mean, let's give it a try. Oh, vertigo. Oh, I shouldn't have done it. Oh, I'm feeling sick. Vertigo, 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 vertigo. Oh! Oh, we almost lived. And my entire body stopped for a moment. I get horrible sensation of vertigo whenever you fall in a video game. I can't do it. It's part of why I borderline hate Ocarina of Time, just because in the Great Deku Tree at the very beginning of the game, when you jump through the spider's web, I get like, I feel my whole body like lifting out the top of me. Is that a rare thing? I have that too. I don't know. I feel like the sensation of falling, like, I feel like everything inside me like tensing up and like almost as if my soul is like pulling up out the top of my head, like, whoa. I don't know if that's what. Look at that. Me, it was just being silly, stuck inside, not knowing how to get out of the elevator.
Gas grenades. That's hardly fair. Whoa, visitors.
I think it's fine because we don't give a shit.
No problem. Good going, Uni.
Oh shit. You feel a vacuum in your stomach. Yeah, I mean, that's part of it too. And that's sort of like what it is. I feel like my stomach empty because like everything is like rising as I'm like falling like faster than like, I don't know, it's fucked up. Elevators make you nauseous. Look, elevators kind of suck, but I definitely, I get freaked out on escalators. They got some, you go to some places, like, they got, if you ever go to Cincinnati, they got, at Great American Ballpark, they got this fucked up, like, long as hell escalator, and, like, I get on it, I'm standing, like, straight up, like, vertical. By the end, I'm, like, slanted forward at, like, a 35-degree angle, as I just feel everything, and, like, I'm, like, just panic grabbing, and there's a big old palm print on the escalator handle, like, is bad. I don't like all them escalators. Especially when they're so big. Oh, those guys just spawned in. These NPC ass motherfuckers. You guys is mad cheaters. I don't remember which country it is. It's like, isn't it like some of these of the arts refresh over time and some with auto attacks? I don't remember which one is which. Should have gone for the level 26 guy, but we'll deal with it. Okay, this is not good. Man, it takes a minute for them to get your ass up. But that's alright. It makes sense. Yeah, you get the whole pep talk. Vesi arts recharge over time, Agni and arts auto charge. Which would make, what, the Agnian ones just better? Although I guess it's not that big of a deal because most of the time it's like... We can get just a little bit... No! I was hitting... For once it finally cost me. I tried to hit the chain attack. And I did not hit the chain attack. Agni and Arts also recharge from auto attack canceling. Also, then I guess in my hands, then I don't know. Hard to say. I guess they're just different, so that your linked attacks don't always line up at the same time. Although I don't know if their recharge rates are different if they're on your D-pad compared to your face buttons. It feels like they're definitely slower on the left side.
This is it.
This looks like the place where that one lady
They're
threw
here.
herself into the river.
Can't see 'em, but it's a real welcome party.
Time to go. Big breath, then jump.
Could be misremembering exactly how that scene went down, because that's one I definitely saw a long time ago. No! No, I want those items! Give me those items! No! Okay, no, this is just... I gotta... This is like a little mini game here.
This is something decent, right?
What we got over here? Get me on some dry land. Because that looks like a good old treasure chest right up here. Can't wait to add that to my auto build slots. I love auto building so much. Even though it makes me feel like I'm not playing the game. But it lets me play the game more because I don't want to sit in menus. Because this is not, you know, Hearts of Iron 4. One day, no, I will never actually successfully get into a grand strategy game. I've just accepted that. I'm too old for it at this point. Like, I just don't have enough time to dedicate to, like, one game. If I were still in high school, or even, like, you know, the earlier part of college, like pre-grad school, I probably could have done it.
That gives us a little
But
breathing time.
I just can't now. There's no way. As cool as Stellaris looks, I have Stellaris. I just don't know about putting in the requisite 80 to 100 to just get it. Can we get Valdi off the bench, please? I feel like we kind of need. I kind of want anti-robot powers now.
Commander Isard.
Long time no see, Tyon.
That guy.
That guy.
So they
I
got
don't know
to
why
you
that's
too.
such a funny line.
Commander! Did they order you to destroy Ouroboros too?
Not exactly.
Huh?
You must have worked it out. This strategy mirrors that day when Nimwe's life was cut short. I figured you would try to use that route to flee. That's how I knew to wait right here. And so I replicated the conditions of that day to a T.
But why do such a thing?
Why? Well, let's see. In a nutshell, to remind you of your past, to make you relive it and drive you to despair, to break your heart, to steal all that you hold dear, to ruin you to your very core. That is my revenge. It's payback for Nimue dying with her wish unfulfilled. It's your own past. It's finally caught up with you!
The dude definitely rehearsed that speech in the mirror. He thought he was going to be so fire when he said it. Now I'm going to hit him with a theme statement and everything. He's going to get cooked.
Nimue gave it to you, right? You should hold on to it.
It was my fault. My pride led to her death. If only I'd presented a less reckless plan, the strategist would never have... Nimue would... It's too much for me. I don't deserve this. It's true. It is my fault. You were the kindest man I knew, Commander. But I made you use the same enemy tactic that cost Nimue her life! I drove you to such desperation, and now you're determined to kill me!
Precisely right, Tyon. The past has come back to haunt you. I will make you hear Nimue's rage, her resentment.
Enemy area effects. Some enemies will place markers on the ground that have an area of effect displayed in red. Staying inside the area will cause debuffs or damage, so be careful. Okay, so I guess there's not one of those active yet. I don't know, maybe he's like... Yeah, he's making one of them right now. You don't remember any other fight using the area gimmick? That's really strange. It seems like it's obvious, but it's also very funny that, like, the first area of effect just... Can we even go... Yeah, the game is just kind of like, just don't go in there. Okay, we finally got attacked. I feel like I'm gonna eat these words. I'm definitely gonna eat these words when Lambda here actually like cooks our shit. Right now it's kind of like I don't know what's happening. I guess Mio got killed. We have Interlink now. That's fun. I'm just really confused. I don't know what's going on in this fight. Like, it's making me suspicious. It's one of those types of deals. Enemy spotted? Wait, is he now dropping more dudes? Ah, I see. So we gotta defeat Arvis here. We can drop some chain attacks on him though. It's probably not a bad call. We could do that. I think we're all pretty high level actually on our class ranks at least, so actually I'm almost instead. Let's see what we can do. Actually, it's so funny having played these games now, 2 of them on stream. I've never actually seen just how good, like, I've not yet seen how good chain attack damage actually is, because I always wait till the enemies are almost dead. So it'll be interesting to see how good it is. Sonic Adventure 2 audio mixing on my part or on the game's part? Because it might have been on my part very briefly. Oh, yeah, no, we're roasting this guy. That was just one go-through. We absolutely ate him. The really loud gunshot noise.
Leave it to uni. How about something like this?
I'll make this work.
Don't know why I led with... I think I just clicked random. I think I just clicked the first thing I saw. Because now I'll just get this for free. You know what you're doing? You can easily reach total damage numbers in the millions. I guess not at this point. That would be mad overkill if we just started doing 1,000,000 damage to enemies. You know what I love? I love games that have achievements where you have to deal 1,000,000 damage in one attack. I think it's like Final Fantasy 13 has that. I think Diofield Chronicles has that. Square Enix loves achievement where you have to deal 1,000,000 damage in one attack. Or some absurd amount of damage. You think 1 billion got reached recently? That's actually disgusting if 1 billion got reached. How on earth could you do 1 billion damage? That is 1,000 millions. That's so much. Please, please, please just don't do 26. Yeah, no! He caused us to pop off. It doesn't matter because it's our last one, but I should have just used the healer. But I wanted to do unnecessary amounts of pleasure there. The big strat is to get like 15 enemies in one place and these hard-hitting AoEs. I should have done more AoEs. I forget that AoEs actually like matter in chain attacks because so often it's like the bosses by themselves whenever you do it. At least up to this point in the game, we've only just started to really see bosses consistently have multiple enemies. So we could. I have to say I'm... What level is this guy? Level 28? Let's see, I think we might be one or two link attacks or fusion attacks off of getting level. Okay, we got level 3, so let's go. It's time to have a surfing summer. Come on. Mash the button, yeah! Cannons! 10,000 damage? That's not bad. More accurately, 9,900,000, so 10 million. So it's capped at 10 million, but theoretically it should be 1 billion. 1 billion is just so much of a... That's so many numbers in 1 billion. Like, when you consider the fact that there's infinite space between the numbers 1 and 2, and then it's like you add 1 billion to that? 1 billion infinities? That's way too much for me. I can't do all that. We can chain attack. This guy's actually probably just straight toast, but given that he's level 28, let's see how close we can get. I don't understand this fight. Like, we're not over leveled or anything. I don't know. Am I just that much? I don't know if I'm either that much of a god, or if this fight's just randomly really easy. Forget these guys. Let's just open it up. Let's just do it. Alright, he's done for. This giant robot isn't doing a whole lot. And now they're just going to take a break while we hit him with the chain attack. Enemy. Ooh. Yeah, we definitely want to get that one. Let's kill him super quick here. So let's. Now, we're probably not going to get the 50. We'd have to really, like, do some work to get that. Let's, we're not going to get the same country bonus, and so it's probably not that big of a deal. As long as we can just... The goal on this one might be just clear 100 as easily as possible. We'd have to get 52 to get it here, and if we could get 52, then we just could get 150. So... let's, just as long as we have big damage. If we can get a big damage one coming back, I'm fine with it. No tanks. Yeah, I don't need tanks. We don't need them here. Yeah, overkill time. I'm glad overkill bases us at 200%. That is pretty cool. Damn, we actually... This is a bad spread of units here. We need to make sure we can get... Oh, I don't know if there's an optimal way to try to get someone back. There's no way we get 150. We can't do it. We simply can't do it here. So let's... sure we use Noah. We want to get the biggest ones imaginable back. Senna... At 15, Senna's not going to... cross the threshold to let's just make sure we have as many attackers as possible that can get drawn back. Senna and Lance are so shit at this. They're so bad at it. This base 15 crap has got to go. This is why Tyon's the GOAT. Yeah, we got the GOAT back. Noogie Storm. Makes it sound like some... Noogie Storm sounds like some shit that like a bully in middle school does to you. Nice.
I might have the answer.
All right. I'll lead.
Do we still gotta kill these two guys, or... Okay, we're done. We're done!
Lay down and die already!
Tell you what, Lambda here did not got dog in him. Zero dog in this guy.
Please! Please stop this now!
Tyon!
If he hadn't used his powers back there, you'd be first out and running. A win would have been a nice surprise.
Quick, we're gonna miss the homecoming.
First one they've ever had here, right? Uni! Go time! Look! Above!
What is this?
A Sophronia.
So, why give this to me?
Not that I have all that much time to spare, but soon.
What the? Which one? Which one's real? This one? How about here? What? Another illusion? Playing me for a fool? I'll show you a fool! I'll blow you away! You and all your rustling phantoms!
Oh, intense. I can't defend against that.
If Tyon took the Ouroboros form, I can too. Lance! Come with me!
You insane!
Just trust me. Hurry!
It's over! Tyon!
Tyon, all of you! I won't let this creep lay a finger on anyone!
Quick thinking, Lance. Get off me. Had to go and play the hero. Come on. He was trying to protect you. Just stop it. No more arguing. Say, why a hammer?
You gonna hit something or not?
I'm here, Thurton. We haven't met before, have we?
No! Unacceptable!
The flame clock! It has to go!
Embers on coat. Brush them off.
If push comes to shove, do not flinch!
Do whatever it takes. For the greater good!
The dead don't think anything. They don't speak to me. You look ready to cry.
Stop crying, lads! It won't change anything!
I was top of the rankings in all the training hearts out here, and nobody
that why you're here?
It's
For
not the notes
recognition?
that matter. It's the feelings you
Is
imbue
that
in
why
me.
you're being an officer? For a commendation?
Better make it count!
I was planning to!
Literally just hit him with the Dragon Ball. Just carving right through his laser beam. That was nice. That was sick.
Come on. Enough is enough, Commander. There's no reason for us to be fighting each other. If you still need a life to satisfy you, you can have mine.
Tyon!
If that helps put your heart at ease, if it settles the debt I owe Nimue, I'll do it. What? Commander?
He turned into mud pie.
Mud pie.
Have you ever felt so much fondness that it made you quiver?
That voice.
Long time no see. You forgot about me. I missed you. All these sayings that have to do with time, they ring so insufferably hollow when you only have 10 years on the clock. It doesn't feel real. But you know...
No, it can't be.
Noah, Uni, Riku, Lanz. I have to tell you, I am overwhelmed with emotion.
Yoren!
Oh god, it's the kid.
Sincerely, I'm on the verge of tears.
It's old dude that was getting his ass beat in the flashbacks, right?
You...
Yoren. You know him.
He was like, we gotta save
Wait.
him to win our team games,
I
and he's
know him.
trash. Like, he was getting absolutely bodied.
Yes, Yoren.
Now he's turned to
Amid the
evil.
rubble and the flames. He died in a battle with Agnes. They were all friends.
But wait. How does that work? How can he be...
Assuming the memories we saw were correct. Noah?
Yoren! You're our Yoren! You're alive!
Was I alive? Huh. Of course not. I did die on that day. Evidently. That's why I can be here now. You can call me Jay. Guess what? I'm a proud member of Mobius now. No, you can't mean it.
It's really unfortunate for this game that
You see,
the
they
big
gave me
bads
this
are
incredible
called
power.
Mobius.
I can take
So
people's memories and refashion them into my very own mud puppets.
Mud puppets?
Refashion my wings.
He just looks like a gigantic pile of shit. I don't know how useful it's gonna be.
go.
That's rough, buddy.
Tyrone's face. So grumpy. So angry.
I don't want to die. Don't make me die here, please.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. You just had to make me.
This is awful. Why are we the ones
You have to fight.
The body may be mud, but their minds are the real deal. But without hearts, they're pretty quick to tell you what's on their minds. Yoren. To be honest, these nobodies are beneath me. Noah, Uni, or Lands, you'd make good puppets. What profound and clear-sighted words would your cold lips utter? I've so wished to hear. Why did you have to go and become Ouroboros?
Lauren, you were never like this. What did they do to you?
What do you think you knew of me? You didn't know anything.
Oh shit, the choir.
Only myself,
the choir.
Uni. The realest, truest me. I don't need to hide anymore. I can finally be me. Becoming Mobius? Best thing that ever happened to me.
No! God, it's
I want
not
you
the
to
game's
feel
fault.
it. Feel the joy I feel.
It's not the game.
Feel my absolute elation.
I'm being Mobius. Ouroboros orders during a chain attack. If you can complete orders from both members of a given Ouroboros, pairing a panel for their Ouroboros here will be displayed. Executing an Ouroboros aura will perform a spectacularly strong attack, albeit at the cost of ending the chain attack. So, I'm gonna go refill my water real quick. I'm gonna think about this. I think I understand, but I do want to double check the chat when I get back to my new water. Okay, so it seems to me that the way this works is everybody's got their pairs. So if you complete the pair, you then have the option to go Super Saiyan, but it ends it. So I guess the goal would be in most situations, get a pair complete, and then on your last go around, use the Ouroboros order and absolutely cook. Because it seems like when you have the option... Well, let's see. If you trigger the train attack with an active interlink at interlink level 3, the Ouroboros order will be selectable from the start. So does that mean if we have it at level 3 or if we're in the robot when we say it? And I'm calling them robots even though they're not. They just... I don't know. I can't help it. Basically... the best thing about Morbius is the theme. Every time I hear the start of the song, I think it's chanting Donkey Kong, Donkey Konga. Donkey Konga was great. Love that game. Does not hold up, really. But I no longer have my Donkey Konga bongas, which is a shame, but, you know. Once you've completed the pair, Ouroboros shows up right after that, so you have to consider how much chain attack is left. So, if I complete the pair, does it automatically pop off on the order, or can I pocket it and then use it later? I guess we'll see when I get there. Press up while interlinked. I guess press X while interlinked to switch to the other partner's Ouroboros form.
Let's have some fun.
Beat the shit out of this small child. I guess he's a grown-ass man now. Man, we didn't get a... Cannot believe we didn't get a level out of that last guy. Oh yeah, definitely best to learn. We're gonna learn. No! I got smacked. Oh, we're both hammers. Oh, we're getting that. No, we lost. We got smoked. Damn. How was that last boss just the biggest cake in history? And then Jonah over here is just like, I'm gonna whoop your fucking ass. Like up, down, left, and right. He clobbered us. We got cooked. Oh my goodness. Obviously, your boy. Oh, we want the extra medic out on the field?
I'm coming with you.
Let's try it. Why not? Do we bring a tank out of retirement? What tanks we got? Let's see.
I'll keep us safe from harm.
Get that. Tyone, you are... Whoa, wait, what are you actually right now? You're ogre. Let's try... Just go ahead and... Forget the class skills. I don't know. You are...
Support you. Got it.
Let's go ahead and try to optimize here a little bit. I probably should have done some gym cooking. I didn't think to do that, so that kind of sucks. What are you? You're a level 9. You're a flash fencer. I don't know. 2 attackers is kind of lame, but 4 healers is also extreme. Probably unnecessary. Let's see. Let's just run it, and let's see what happens. If I just overstack healers, am I fine? Because ultimately, all I really want... I just... God, aggro's so good. He just kills people. This motherfucker just kills people. Like, that's his whole thing. I just kill motherfuckers. You know what? Regardless of my opinion, Console J-Dog over here definitely got dog. We need to go big robot. We need to go big robot bad. Like, he's a guy. What on earth? I can't quite see here, but he's DPSing. He does it all. Like, I am bad at keeping the aggro on me. Somehow we still only have level 0 interlink. I could go for more. Shit. It's not that bad. If we can get everyone alive for like just a big meaty chain attack here, because my guess, this seems like the type of fight where it's like, yeah, just go for the big chain attack. Get it quick, get it early. We got 2 people dead. If Senna can... No! I need Senna... Come on. Yes! Okay, we got everybody alive here. Ethel's class is really bad at aggro early on. Draws it so quickly. Okay, so... I don't remember what our pairs are. I guess they'll show it to us. So let's, Attacks during chain attack gain 70% chance to be unblockable. This is a time where we might actually need to do it. Reduces attacker and healer aggro by 70%. We can worry about that one till later. Let's go ahead and do this one. Let's get this bonus on us. Here, completed, and then drop that 35 percentage points. Because I gotta remember, dude here can just like end one. The pairs are right next to each other in the game display order. So wait, it's no. Oh yeah, it's Noamiya, Uni, Tyone, Lancena. Okay, easy enough. Let's guarantee that we keep Tyone on the field here and go ahead and just clean that one off that way without using too many people. Nice. I'm really feeling it! God, the damage we're doing is piss.
I've got an idea.
Okay, so let's... Alright, so old dude here, let's lead. Let's try to finish this one off with our tank. Make sure we get Big Tyone back. So open up. Like so.
I'm with you.
And that should not send us over? Nah. Hell yeah. You counted 9 characters. It is 6 plus 1, yeah. I guess it caps at 8. I guess the no pawns do count as 2 characters technically. Okay, so damage is getting better. Reactivation. Oh no! Noah does more. No! This sucks. This sucks. We have 3 healers. Fuck. Oh no! It's fine because Valdi can send us over. Valdi can send us over the top. So at this point,
I might have the answer.
we want to. Who have we already gone with? Can I see like Tyone and Valdi? So if I go with Uni, and then we finish this one off, does it activate it like right now? Because we'll probably have to do that anyway. I don't think we'll be able to complete another one. I think this is it for us. I think this is where we complete it. Because we've just had kind of somewhat mediocre luck on getting characters back. So let's go ahead and do this. Damn, we actually came borderline close to 150, but there was no way we would have pulled it off, I don't think, so. So is it automatic? Let's see.
Check out what I've got in mind.
So we want to just go ahead and pop this bad boy. So we do pocket it. We can put it in our pocket. And then...
I'll make this one.
Bruh! What? Oh, you don't pocket it. So this would be like our only opportunity to use it. Well, fucking hell. Look at this. Oh, baby. And this is the last one no matter what, right? So I just want to rack up as much. All right, see you later, Becklin. You have a great night. So now, would it be... It would be worth it to just, like, go fucking ape shit with healers, right? I should have... Actually, this is something I've never checked before. Healers don't send us over, but do they do damage? Like... Oh, yeah, no, I should have sequenced this better. I should have gone, I should have opened up with someone else. That sucks, but regardless... Oh, that feels good. Oh, yes. Yes! Oh, yeah.
Won't let victory slip away. No flaws in this tactic.
Here you go.
777. Okay, that was a little tiny damage. That's very tiny. 171,000. We didn't do shit. Does this guy have 1,000,000 HP? Like, does this guy's HP actually cross the 1,000,000 threshold? Because I've not seen, like, max HPs in this game, but, like, that feels like it. I feel like we just did absolute dog dick against him. Like, even with art canceling, even with all that, it just feels like, oh, yeah, we're not doing nothing. Let me get some interlinks going here.
Are you okay? They'll pay for this.
How much can you take? Come on.
Oh my God, get me up, get me up. Ideally, you would be toppling and launching this guy, but I don't think this team has a toppler. I need to, like, remember to look for that. I just don't think to, ever. Hey, the good news is that we're almost... Nice, big damage. Okay, we've got everybody awake. Let's just do it again. Let's just go for it some more. All right. Ooh, who do we want to open up with? Let's, Ooh, if we go with, Senna... Yippee! We're probably gonna absolutely, like, roast right here, so... So we drop that fat one, and then we drop one of these bad boys. I would guess we can hit 150 here, I am sure. Yeah. Because, like, I don't sequence my, like, own attacks when I'm in battle, I always forget about, like, break and topple. It was not... It was relevant in Xenoblade 2, but never felt, like, super, in, like, you gotta do it, you gotta do it. Because, like, the chain attacks in that game were so strong. It's just, that's what I was going for, is just putting dots. Although I did love the launch chain attack. Always a classic. Spiraling! 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 Let's go Valdi here. So with Senna, we need to get Lons at some point. Get him going. That's what we're going to try to end with. So we want to open up with... Who do we want to open up with? Let's, They're just as strong as this game, but you don't need to worry about setting them all up. You can just let them rip. Yeah, that's the thing here. I just get to, like, let it go. And also, since you don't use your chain attack build up. Oh shit, we've triggered him.
I've got an idea.
Okay, so Senna, Valdi. Okay, Lons isn't even up here, so we're fine. We can just choose whoever. So we'll probably want...
Observe my strategy.
I've got an idea.
I think if we do this one, we'll be good anyway. Because we can get 150 free here. That was really lucky. I was really lucky. I think we exactly hit 99. Nice. Okay, so this is still a free dub. So Is this the last one? So this is the one where we want to pick Uni, right? Because this is the 4th round. So we want to pick Uni here, right? So I think this is the correct sequence to do it in. 666 damage? Fuck yeah. And we dropped a heal on everyone. That's fat. Oh yeah? And we do big damage on this one. So even though the attack is technically over, we still get a chance to pop off with Ouroboros. Oh yes. Okay. So it gives us an extra round. So it's like picking the hero. Oh, this is goofy as hell. Okay, so we want to... Well, how do we want to... We want to sequence this. We're going to go... Let's open up like this. With Mio. And then... We go Lons... to Noah, and then to Tyone, I think. Oh my god, 100! Can Tyone pull it off? Send us to 200. Can we get awesome? Ah, it was close. I could have used Uni. Oh, wait. Oh, Uni is a healer. Oh, well. 1,000% damage. Bruh. Now that's firepower. No, I'm not going to get my overkill. God damn it. Quick, hurry. Hurry, build up chain attack again. We got to whoop him one more time. If I don't whoop him one more time, I'm not gonna get, no! Build the chain attack, quick! Hurry! Oh, we're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him too quickly. Because we could go Surfing Summer tier 3, and it's... Oh no! We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna be able to do it. We're just gonna collect regular EXP. That's not gonna feel good. Oh, we got our level. We got 2 levels, I think. No, if we got 2 levels, what could we have done with change?
Did you get a good taste of it?
No.
Of my elation?
Cut the crap. What are you droning
Still,
on
we
about?
whooped his ass, though, and I like that.
I don't buy it. I refuse to believe you're him. You are
You're not him.
Yoren.
Yoren got no
saved
dog
our
in him.
lives.
What's up, Alejandro? 11. What Fire Emblem game is this? This is better than any Fire Emblem game, I hate to say. Except for BS Fire Emblem. That game's a classic. Last Promise. That's one of the best games ever made. Last Promise. I got to a certain point in that game and I was like, I'm just not playing this anymore.
Lads, Garble! No time! Look! Above!
Vopop, Shining Force goes hard. That game's awesome. I need to do Shining Force series at some point. I have it on the Sega Genesis collection. They got that on Switch.
We can take care
So
of
good.
ourselves. Just go. Yoren.
Why?
You dumb clod. Come on. Yoren. Yoren!
You hurt? Can you run?
Yeah, more or less. Urine? Why? We should go. Yeah.
Watch out!
That smug son of a bitch. Also, hello, Gleaming Garmore.
Urine!
Gonna address that question of yours here in a second. I'm really liking Xenoblade 3 so far. It is definitely off to a much better start than Xenoblade 2. I'm playing these games in a weird order, which is to say Xenoblade 2, and then half of Xenoblade 2 DLC, and then Xenoblade 3, and then we'll go back and finish Xenoblade 2 DLC.
You don't get it.
And then we'll play Xenoblade 1,
and
then Xenoblade 3 DLC. It's great.
In that instant, I rose above
Don't know
you
why we're doing it
miserable
this way.
fools.
It's because of the
By
order I bought the game.
saving your worthless, piddling lives. It was indescribable, Lance.
Urine.
Ah, wasn't this fun? I guess I'll call it a day here. Can't be hoarding all the fun for myself now. Gotta leave some for the next guy or gal.
Say what?
I should thank you, Lance. 'Cause I get to be like this now, and I owe it to you. Toodles.
Toodaloo. What a fucking scumbag. I know I should feel emotionally complex, but the game's like, he's a traitor, and also you get to try out your new murder toy on him, so it's hard to feel emotionally complicated about it, but that's okay. Sometimes it's nice to just have guys you beat the shit out of. I need to go back to the screen and actually update this, because I feel like that's kind of hurting me. It's holding me back right now. On the Soul Tree screen, abilities can be shared between interlinking partners. Choose a slot and then set the ability that you want to
Colony
share.
Lambda Residential.
Because I've not actually checked it in like a minute. It's been at least 2 streams since I checked that menu. Xenoblade 2 drags until the last couple of chapters and it goes hard. Xenoblade 2 is like a masterwork of how bad first impressions can ruin a game and how recency bias can save a game. Let's see. So let's get make sure our classes are back to whatever we were training on. What were we training on? I guess Mio capped whatever she was doing. So let's put her in Yumsmith for now, I guess. We'll keep you there. You will go back to Augray. And then Medic Gunner, sure, why not? Flash Fencer, you're capped out, so let's go with let's Yumsmith as well. Why not? And then let's make sure to do all of our builds. Alright. It's always justified to surf in summer to be a traitor.
Seems so. Let's stay alert.
Yeah, so I'm seeing everybody in chat's telling me like to make sure I replay Xenoblade 1 and do what's the Xenoblade 1 DLC called? Future Connected? Do that first and go back and beat Torn of the Golden Country. Going back to beat Torn of the Golden Country will be weird. I don't know if I should just start it over, like, off screen and then get to where I was before, or just keep going. There was something about... I was in a weird headspace when I was playing, like, when I was streaming Torna, so I just, like, stopped. Even though it was pretty good. You know, this last year's been pretty remarkable in terms of just... There are just periods of time right now where... For like a minute there where I was just like, yeah, no, fuck this. I can't even get out of bed, like, in some days. It was bad for a while, just emotionally. And Xenoblade 2 streaming was not helping. It wasn't hurting, but it wasn't helping.
Oh, so much to see, huh?
Alright, let's go ahead and...
Right?
You know, I didn't even go and check my big screen. I need to go check my big screen so I can go dump my EXP points into it. Just picked up a squeezy lime that deserves a limit. I need to do it. Future Connected is technically just a side story included in the XC1 re-release, but it's still worth playing. I mean, once I do Xenoblade 1, I might as well do it. It'll be weird playing Xenoblade 1 again. I'm kind of worried that... Yeah, squeezy lime. I'm kind of worried that it's not going to be good. I don't know. From what I remember. Like, the story's still going to rip. But the gameplay of 3... I feel like if you play this game first, if you play 3 first, you might be screwed for the rest of the series. Because this game is like the anti-Xenoblade 2. It's like Xenoblade 2's evil cousin. It's like the evil Cartman episode of South Park. Where it's just, here's every character right from the beginning, and also here's almost all the game mechanics. Right from the beginning. That's pretty tough. But Xenoblade 1 and 2, like, they drag when you're trying to, like, get started. Not the affinity chart. Where is it Heroes? No, Heroes is those dudes. Oh, it's an interlink screen, I think. The soul tree. We have soul points. We don't have that many soul points, but... So... how can I tell what... Oh, it's... Okay, so it's like not filled in. Let's see. Interlink level 3, smash all. What do we got here? Increases critical rate by 15 percentage points. I assume this is all just for when you are actually interlinked, I'm pretty sure. Armor. Your soul points are not shared, right? Like, they are... Every character has their own pool, I think. Xenoblade 2's gameplay stops dragging at the exact point that throws the filler arc at you. Yeah, that's when your, like, wallet gets stolen. Where'd my wallet go? Someone has my wallet! Let's drop that one.
You found
plus 20%. Then we got just enough to do that one. Then we'll save up on Noah.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
So I'm not sure exactly how this works. It said we can swap now between our different Ouroboros forms, between our different Morbiuses. I mean, I know we're not Morbiuses, but I want to be. And that's all that matters, is when you want to be Morbius.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
30% chance on a hit. Oh, I mean, that's pretty, that's good. These two stack quite nicely, actually, right here.
I got a new trick up my sleeve. I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Boost attack by 20%. Agility is evade, right? It's got to be very frustrating to everybody who's, like, mad good at these games, because every stream is just me asking the same 3 questions over and over again. There's this, right? Does this, like... What does this do? I know we've been over it before, but what does this one do again?
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Too many. These sleeves are too long. You're going to have to cut them up a little bit.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we've got to do so many of these. I don't even remember what exactly gives you soul points. Revive incapacitated. No, that one's real. That one's probably really, really good.
A new power, eh? A new power, eh?
AoE area heal on hit. That's pretty nice.
A new power, eh?
Okay. You need to do most side quests to fully max. Okay. Everything gives you SP, not just everything except combat gives you EXP, chests and quests.
More to add to the playbook?
More to add to the playbook. Is he going to keep saying that over and over again? I can't wait to hear it. More to add to the playbook. More to add to the playbook. So you wanna topple all is nice. So how? Okay, so if I want to have my team be really gross, which is to like have break topple, because it's what break topple, launch smash, and then break topple days, and I don't remember the other order. Is that the one? Oh, who the fuck is that? Is that the one? What character does that? What character says that line? FE3 House is Anna. Oh my god, that's right. Thanks, Clint, for reminding me. Is that the one? Did I do that? Come back soon. Regenerate to all. I don't know what that means, regenerate to all, but that sounds good. And we'll slow that heat gauge.
More to add to the playbook?
I too love random debuffs. 100% resistance to combos and reactions. I don't know what that means.
Check out this sick new skill.
Oh, he's screaming it too. Oh, he's way too into it. Check out this sick new skill. Just leave that one at there.
Whoa, new power. Whoa, new power.
Whoa. Okay, so combos and reactions, I think, is break topple stuff. That's what it seems like. Oh, I see, I see. So we get to snag a skill from the other person and then plop it right on there. That's kind of.
Whoa, new power.
Whoa!
Whoa, new power. Whoa, new power.
Launch all.
Whoa, new power.
Boost critical rate by 10%.
Whoa, new power.
So, like, we get to then drag one from your boy Lance over here. So we've got... I don't know.
Hey, try this out for size.
Let's just do that one. I don't know. You can probably do, like, really disgusting things with it, but it seems like, I don't know. I'll just add big attack. Why not? I don't know what all these do. So for now, let's just make ourselves really strong.
You might want to use this.
Yeah. Cheers, biggies.
So I'm just gonna add these big attack ones. Boost attack by 20%.
Try this out, Mio.
Sure, I'll give it a go.
Whenever I go big robot, it's usually because I want to deal a shitload of damage, so we can do that. Yeah, we need to get to a resting spot too pretty soon because I would like to fix up my gyms and really uber power them up. It's funny, it feels like it's been forever since I've done it, but in like Xenoblade hours, it's been like a minute, like 1% of the game ago. At least they're breathing. Looks like they just passed out. Even so, there's cause. Yeah, this did definitely cause for concern. We just got bodies dropped all over the place. Someone just marked a bunch of dudes. I know they're saying they're breathing, but... Are Xenoblade hours calculated like hyperbolic time chamber? I don't know. Xenoblade hours actually go by really quickly, but the games themselves are really long. So, like, if you spend 75 hours of real life playing it... Like, okay, so we did Xenoblade 2 in, like, 36 hours. I don't know what time period... How much Xenoblade hours does that take up?
Where's Commander Izzard?
Because this day clock goes by pretty quickly. What do we got in here? Xenoblade an hour is like a minute.
Might as well claim this.
Look at that treasure chest. Okay, big gold that we'll never use. I'm all here for it. You discovered a new place did not... That sound effect did not fit with this music we got going on currently at all. Because right now this is like deeply disturbing. Oh yeah, gold is like straight trash. I wish we could just sell it for something better. I guess in a way, like buying an item, it literally is you selling your money for that item in exchange, so. But there's no good items.
So that's what happened. I'm sorry. I don't remember a thing. Except for that console silhouette. Did I say anything to you? I didn't say something hurtful, did I?
Not at all. You were your usual self, Commander. Our pride and joy. The same as always.
Tyon.
I see. I'm sorry.
Is that?
Nimue. She always cared so much about you. You possess an acuity that sets you apart. You'll be an elite, head and shoulders above the likes
The
of us.
Dead Ringer. Everyone talking about the mud. I remember this guy when he was in
about
Detroit. He got mud.
So someone called you a coward? Nonsense. Considerate's what you are. Perhaps to a fault. You heeded a comrade's opinion. Isn't that right? Here's another thing she mentioned. That if you let us, if we could gain victory through your kindness, she'd have loved to see it. Even if it's too much, it should be yours to carry. And if you keep it safe, someday, I'd like you to go visit her.
How can I visit?
At the Cadencia frontier, beyond the Far Lane underpass, there's a place where sophronias bloom. Nimue always loved their flowers. And one of them was especially brilliant. I'd like you to bury it there.
Oh.
That'll show her, beyond all doubt, your victory through kindness.
How's Commander Isard? Sounds like he's eager to jump back into work. I do wish he dressed up first, but that's the kind of man he is. Good to hear he's feeling well at least. The soldiers waking up too. Wait, is Senna's uniform? They're the Yum people. The Yum Brigade. It's a fun costume. That's a fun costume for him to have. Very interesting. Someone should just bring them up to speed, but we're just outsiders after all. This is your manor, right? You should do the honors and fill everyone in. That is being taken care of. Commander Isard is going to get to the colony troops back in line shortly. Okay, so it sounds like it's fine for us to just walk around like normal then. On that note, there's something I'd like to check. Tyon, will you come along? Oh, where are we going? Out of Colony Lambda. Okay. So, feels like we've been making pretty good progress so far, so I feel like we're about to reach a point in the game where they're going to be like, no progress for you. Time to get either bodied or derailed by going and doing some other random shit. Let's see, we gotta get into let's get over, around, and into this. I'm still pissed off. I'm still very upset about not getting my overkill EXP on old dude back there. Remember how Mega Man Battle Network had a country called Yumland? Is Mega Man Battle Network worth playing? I know they just dropped that recent collection. I don't know if I should pick it up or not. I've heard it's good. I actually haven't heard anything. That's why I'm asking. I don't know why I said I'd heard anything.
Nobody's actually died. Who are you doing that for? Land's got no tact.
Do too.
Is about atoning.
Riku, what you saying there?
Why are we seeing them off? I know they were only hollow vessels, but ultimately, we chose to fight and kill them. And nothing can change that fact. Even if there's no one to actually see off, we have to atone for that.
In nutshell.
Oh, I see.
Atonement, huh?
Hey, is Izard okay with this? It's kinda...
Yeah, he doesn't mind.
Alright. Guess you're all weirdos. Still, kinda strange. I wonder when it all started.
I couldn't tell you exactly when, but I would surmise it started out as a kind of process for the upkeep of the world.
Sounds like a crazy kind of process. This is all going way over my head.
Quite simple, actually. It gives a sense of security. Lets you think your dead friends are looking out for you from above. Alleviating feelings of guilt and of loss. That's how I understand it.
Yeah, okay, but ain't there plenty of people who don't care about that?
Your religion is just,
What matters is that it is there. You don't need to pay attention. You don't need to do anything. But the way it is designed, if you think about it, it just works.
It just works.
We are told our life is born from the Queen, and to the Queen it returns. However, that's only if you make it to your homecoming. But what of the others? What of those who fall on the battlefield? Nobody knows.
Well, they Detroit become
Where
mud.
do they
We've been
go?
over this.
Seeing motes rise into the sky serves to dispel any unease. You end up believing, well, they're going somewhere.
But where is somewhere? The Queen's place?
No clue.
You what, mate? That's kind of non-committal for you.
Disappointed?
Nah, not fussed.
Yes. Yes, Cabbage. I've been waiting for Cabbage, the return of Cabbage.
You lot, why are you making that stuff out here? Colony's got a perfectly good kitchen.
Out of commission, apparently. Somebody made a real mess of the place.
Hold on a sec.
Sorry, Mia.
If we hadn't done what we did, chances are we would have all been dead by now. That's why we...
It's all right. Everyone understands why. You were really brave, Senna.
Really?
You're not just saying that?
Nope.
Meh. This real thrill of travel. Excitement mounting.
Seriously, Noppon can be a bit too
Riku's
easygoing.
hair looks like it's from like an entirely different game, just the texture of it.
Everyone deals with things in their own way.
So strange. It looks like... I don't know, I'm trying to think of a good
Is that
game
right?
comparison.
And why are you acting all normal? It was Yoren. He looked just like his old self.
I suppose you think you're the reason for that, do you?
Huh?
In that case, I'm telling you to drop it right now. So Yoren turned up. That alone isn't so bad.
Course it is!
Figuring out why it happened. That's what we should do.
What do you mean, why it happened?
The reason we became Ouroboros. The reason the world looks like this. It's all connected. I'm sure of it.
Or maybe you just want it that way.
Better than being stuck in the past.
I won't. I can't. I'll never snuffing forget.
There shouldn't be any life in those bodies, but the moats still rose. So that means I knew it.
The dead don't think anything. They don't speak. But survivors speak for them, to celebrate their life and death. That's why I'm here.
You saw that X-Hold terminal? Just get me out of here. I just want to go back to doing Ouroboros orders.
Lance, we are still alive.
It ain't like you to sulk like this.
Piss off.
Now I'll bust your chops. Maybe not, but I'm getting warmer.
Uni, for spark's sake, read the room.
Hard pass. Look, Lance, I was there too. No one's asking you to forget. No one's just saying, move on.
Noah. He's always a step ahead, eh?
You know he's an officer.
He's closer to it all than we are. To the ones who are gone.
Being left, it ain't easy.
I know. Still, I don't want to disappear.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Not like we can afford to go just yet.
Have there been any cutscenes where the switch goes into power save mode yet? Yeah, that happens all the time.
The Agnian commander!
It actually happens
bites the
shitload.
dust! I'll kill you! He had 2 months to go! And you mutters killed him!
Sea Guy, forgive me.
All dead, all done. Ah, did you hear those dulcet death throes, though? Sea Guy, forgive me. Forgive what? Why is she apologizing? Ugh, humans!
Such useless pawns.
So I win then.
Nauseating. Might we infer from that, N?
Is there naught here but these vulgar pleasures?
Huh. I see why you would feel that way. But you have not the luxury.
Say what you mean.
Pleasures and sorrows, meetings and partings, their roots are the same. Tolerance of existence is at the heart of them all.
You want me to frolic with them?
You shall find there's no such thing as luxury in this world. Everything buds from but a single thought. That you yourself are here is proof definite thereof. You need not understand. You can simply remain as you are. That is enough.
I definitely agree, Luigi of the Gods is there's a couple of there was a weirdly high concentration of like goofy lines in there. I don't mind it honestly in the consoles because they're camp. Those guys is camp. The dude screaming bites the dust.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
We all have secrets deep within. Memories we can never erase. Difficult experiences. It's just a distant dream of mine right now. But if we can just reach out to each other, even a little, we can tease out those delicate shapes. Then, with time, our bonds will grow stronger until one day.
Alright, see you later, Cerebro. The turtle fight and whatever. The turtle fight might be the lamest fight in the whole series that I can recall. If I'm thinking of the same fight, if we're calling the same fight the turtle fight.
It's rising. We're getting more life. This is Colony Delta. That smouldering camaraderie is valor. It's stuff of legends, but we can win. We're gonna make it. Consul, sir. Right, all troops, full advance, and don't let up! Don't let a single life slip from your grasp!
How does it compare to Three Houses Turtle? I don't remember how bad Three Houses Turtles were. I don't know if I ever even fought any in that game. That's like the Marianne paralogue, right? That has them guys. Don't let a single one escape! It really is an evergreen line. Radiant Dawn has a lot of evergreen voice acting.
Huh? What the?
Turtle was Lynn Hart Leone's paralogue. When the Xenoblade mech shows up, I clap. I stand up. It's like seeing Punch Out in the Mario movie. I was just gonna stand up and clap every time.
You've done well to come this far. But now, smoldering camaraderie takes the field.
Mecha Godzilla, when he showed up in Godzilla vs. Kong, I also stood up and clapped in the empty movie theater. Citizen Kane clapped my whole way through that movie.
We were the ones that were trapped. Spark this! Everyone, pull back! Full retreat! We gotta leg it before...
Just who are you? Perhaps a guard, perhaps not.
Old dude here looks like someone.
Smoldering.
Don't they got that one anime? It's like Fire Punch or something. That's got like
no
fireball
mere
hair.
affectation.
Or am I thinking of something different? Is there even anything called Fire Punch? That just feels like an algorithm title, like generic parody title.
A console.
Shonen.
No.
Might as well call it Punch Face. There is something called. Yes, I've seen Fire Punch at Barnes and Noble, I think. Maybe. The Chainsaw Man author. Dingy, deep character. I want to get motion. Ready to go. Okay then, let's go. How we go on from here? I got completely turned around in all those sparkling tunnels and then the joyride down those rapids. That's been so long ago. That's been like a clean hour. But again, in Xenoblade time, that's like 60 hours. Forgot who died like 2 hours in. Who was the guy one mission away from retirement? That was Mwamba. That was Mwamba. You don't remember Mwamba? Mwamba's our hero. Mwamba is that guy. Mwamba got dog in him. And there was also Aldu Van Dam. Mwamba's #1 fan. Seems like a game that has like 50 named characters. It's got a lot. It's got a lot of named characters. I don't remember any of the names of anyone except for the party plus Mwamba. I'm very bad at remembering names.
Let's use this spot to rest.
Guess we should go ahead and probably let's check out.
I'll draw up the rota for guard duty.
Let's check out these craft gems. Let's see. Do we want to craft gems? We probably want to craft gems. We still can't craft that gem. We can't craft that gem. Can't craft that gem. Gold coins, though, is like crazy. We need a steel urchin scale. Ugh. Okay, so never mind. We can't actually do shit. Let's cook, though. What do we want to cook with? Man, I wish I had my EXP active to do that earlier. This is the EXP boost. It needs bunnet meat. Can I, like... Are there more... Wait. Are there more options of, It's just this one. I don't remember... Do we not have any other meals? I don't remember. You gotta eat at the canteens to steal people's recipes. That's right. Hold on. I am gonna be right back. I'm gonna get me some water. Actually, I am curious to see how much... how much bonus experience do we have just lying around? Oh, wow. That's a lot of bonus EXP that we just have. Not going to use it, though, because we're still grinding out those classes. Yeah, I don't know why. It's interesting that they would choose to throttle CP at higher levels. I don't know what the... I'm sure let me try to think through it. Why would they do that? And I would guess... I would guess it's because the way they expect it is they're like, okay, the further you are in the game, the higher level you're going to be. And the further you are in the game, we don't want you to just be able to get every class on everyone super easy, so we throttle it, we bottleneck it. Because if they didn't, and it was just cheap and free, then you could just get level 10 super quickly on everyone for everything, and you could do whatever you wanted, whenever you wanted, because there's no real restrictions.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Spooked. Oh, Spocked? Spocked? Spock is in this game? Damn, okay, let's get the hell away then. He's gonna call our builds illogical. Gonna logic fail our builds. Let's see, what do we got over there? Let's go get a Nopon coin.
Fight with focus.
Got it. I'll call out if conditions change.
Good going, Uni. I see you.
I know just where it hurts the most.
Just as planned, eh, Tyon?
Hammer
Because at least now we, well, actually, who do I want to... Do I want to play as someone else in the meantime? No, I haven't really played as Senna, and she's also doing the, what do we got here? This is our little yum-yum one, so side break. Okay, so broken. I still need to make sure that I get some broken and breakable ones going on, because getting those launch, I haven't seen enemy spiral in a minute. So like I can, so I switch. Yes, that okay. That's easy. Especially because wait, launch all. Whoa, wait, huh? Oh, interlink. If it's interlink level 3, you launch all with the Earth Crusher. Okay, we ranked up. I don't know if that did that cap anybody. It capped Lands. So Lands is capped. So let's get him into doing something else. What does Lands want to do now? Maybe let's do Flash Fencer. Why not? Okay, so now we're at, well, we're at like level 28 or something now. And I recall that there were a couple of hero quests that we had earlier that we couldn't do because of just the level. So we've got these. Go where the heart is and going beyond power. This looks like a huge edgelord. Kyrie Irving. Is the Xenoblade world flat? Is that what we're going to learn here? Let's see. Bring her back to Colony Gagama. Okay, these are actually the levels here are kind of low, so let's actually do the lowest one first. Oh yeah, our warning level. We have our GTA heat map basically.
We really walked a bit, huh?
I think it said one of them was Colony Lamba, but the other one was. Can I see? Wait, shit. Where did it say that quest was? Where the heart is. Okay, Colony 9. Are we still not yet allowed to go back to Colony 9? Why? Oh, okay, we can actually get close to where the quest marker is. Maybe this is like our access back to being able to warp to Colony 9 and I can finally go get that shark. The one I wasted everyone's time on. Yeah, I remember that was a classic. That's a throwback. That's been forever. More classes give inheritable skills. Inheritable skills, I guess, are pretty good. Because that's like... The inheritable skills is for your... Like, that's for... Trying to remember... Because there's two types of inheritable skills, right? It's like you have these boys, and then you have like your uber moves. I guess your uber moves on the left side of the D-pad for your fusion ones aren't that big of a deal. They're probably a big deal. When you're fighting like the level 100 super bosses, they're probably a really big deal what they are. At least this is quite close now. Be nice to Senna? I don't want to be nice to Senna. I want to be mean. Senna makes me mad because I wish I had the boldness to just yell yippee out in public whenever I was very excited. Xenoblade Chronicles.
Noah!
Got you. Well coordinated, but ineffective.
Hey, it's you.
Oh no!
Who are you?
Fuck's sake! Xeon!
Been a minute since we actually acquired this quest, so... Xeon. This guy is Oswin Talan's
You lose yourself to
actual good
emotion.
defense.
Some special forces you are. You shut your trap! What a joke! You consider me the joke, do you? Really now?
Hey, isn't he?
Yeah. He's our friend. From Colony 9.
That's where you're wrong. You're traitors. You're no friends of mine.
Xeon, just listen. We don't want to.
Drop it, Uni. Negotiation doesn't appear to be on the table.
Mimi.
Arrest the turncoats!
So we have to fight.
Now, I'm sure we can probably still get killed here if I like him just bad, but I'm so excited to have the Yum Yum. Continuous damage field. Oh, what? That's nutty. That's really silly. Continuous damage field. I guess, is that like that's a continuous AoE to everybody, probably. I don't want to fight beautiful Zion. Let's kill, or Xeon. We gotta kill. Actually, let's place some of these around. Where's my guy? There's my guy. Our class art's taking like a million years to actually like load up. Okay, all right, Roald. We gotta kick Roald's ass here. Nice. These attacks right here, like the class arts or whatever, they are disappointing a little bit sometimes. Controlling the Yum Fighter is honestly really fun. This is like everything I want. It attacks quickly. It's got a very silly little move there with the This one's for Mwamba! Yes, he said it! Yes! Our boy got a shout out! Oh, yeah? Finally, Mwamba Sweep is back. Let's cook him. Let's eat his ass. Well, you know, sometimes you just say sentences and let's just own it. We're gonna eat his ass. That's what we're gonna do. All right, who do we want to lead with here?
I've got an idea. All right.
Let's just try to cook 100 as quickly as we can. Oh, we could have got 150 with that. That's pretty strong. And then we'll... Nice. For reals, you gotta go have fun. Alright, I see you, Curry, bro. Nice. This game music goes hard. Oh, the Xenoblade music literally doesn't sleep. I don't remember if it was this game or not, or a different game. But this is like one of those games where it's like, they just really are like, we're not gonna stop. Like, Yeah, no, it is this game, because this game will be like, let's have just a quiet little comic relief scene, and then like just the everything, just the strings and the brass are going just crazy and ape shit, and you got bassoons over here, they're just shitting all over the place, and you got like oboes and everything, like they just don't stop for nothing. Like some dude's going hard on the synth, and these games are wild. Okay, what do we want to do here? Let's that should get us 150 easily. There we go. Nice. Bopper channeling Salieri, describing Mozart's music in Amadeus. I mean, I used that was the most intelligible music analysis you've ever heard in your life. Did you say I use my kinky muscles for this one? That's really inappropriate for this T-rated video game. What is this game rated? Clearly not M, because they decided we're going to use the fantasy cuss words. I will say that this game does a great job of illustrating my idea that like you don't need cuss words to make stuff good, and you really don't need fake cuss words to make stuff good. Ayo. Adult Song. This is like the JRPG version of Leisure Suit Larry. No, we're just off. It is so nice to consistently get 150 now that like I can just do that. No! I fucking missed. I just tapped the button. No. Oh. Wait. Did I already use Uni? Cuz it was I think I might be fine. I hope. Damn. Well. Well, we'll still get all of our damage out of this that we can. It doesn't matter. I just want to do it for the satisfaction of like just absolutely busting this guy. No, I am 100%. I am on the anti Ouroboros orders 0. Do we get to the point where we can do multiple Ouroboros orders? I am 100% on the anti fantasy cuss word bandwagon, though. That is 100% my position.
What's wrong?
And you will not talk me off this cliff.
Wonder what's going on.
Commander? Yes. I'm thinking.
Hey.
Well, that makes him very different from Lons.
Xeon's the commander now.
Does that mean the old one?
There was a change of command. Someone had to take the fall for the traitors.
They even dropped our colony rank. We've been so pressed for food we had to venture out this far. All because of you.
Wow.
Well, we have some squishy limes if you want to.
Go back. We'll take care of things here.
I can't allow that.
Just get going already.
The Agnian Battalion. They're using terrain to cover their approach, am I right?
How do you know that?
I'm well aware that you don't trust me. I'm just speaking aloud here. We'll intercept the enemy troops, engage them while they're still advancing. They won't get their hands on the colony. You retreat and shore up your defenses.
What are you really after here? Why is it you're fighting?
We're both in very different positions now. But that doesn't have to mean everything's changed between us.
Oh, well done. A voice of reason. Come off it.
Wait. Change of plans. We're bringing them back to the colony.
What? Why?
You're handing them into the consul?
No. I'm integrating them into our force as the Vanguard.
We're fighting with them. Mwamba died because of them.
We're up against a whole battalion. Hardly the time for us to be picky. It's also possible that Ouroboros have instigated this attack themselves.
Ugh, you can't be serious.
You know exactly how serious I am.
Fire and sparks.
Hold up. Let's do as he says.
What? Why should we?
Just play along. We'll be better able to help protect Colony 9 if we're part of the plan.
Plans?
If you say so.
You have good friends.
One day I'm gonna crack that thick bonce of yours and really see what makes you tick.
I look forward to it. You lot head back and update Kite on the situation. I'll see to these ones. Meet me in command.
As you say.
You said not everything's changed between us. Your words no longer have merit. So let's judge where your allegiance lies by way of your actions.
I understand. We won't let you down.
Xeon has temporarily joined your party. Okay.
Don't
Alright,
make
so
any
it's the
sound
Vanguard. We
friends.
now get to... Actually do. We get to go back to Colony 9. I've been waiting so long for this. I wonder if we can still do our shark side quest, or whatever that one was. Actually, I wonder... How slow do we get EXP for our classes? We get it... Yeah, that's pretty slow. Rank 2. But... Yeah, forget that. It's, we got us a little question mark. I forget, do we have a quick map button, right? Do we have a quick map button? Plus. Okay, so we could... Okay, so we are just heading straight back into Colony 9.
An ether channel. Let's stock up.
Give me some of that sweet ether.
I don't even remember what ether's for. That's for your gem crafting, right? I don't remember if it does anything else. Which we just don't have the gold Nopon coins to really do a whole lot of ether crafting at this point.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
We got rare. Does land starts with 15 TP and a chain attack, one for every single one of his IQ points. More Scrabble. What was the name of the enemy? What's that little flying like enemy that they got that was like there was like go kill 15 of them in Xenoblade 2. It was like one of the only side quests I did. What is up there? Oh, we got lots of dead bodies. That kind of looks like it's like in Demon Souls when you see some shit really Nuke Skeeter. Skeeter man. Okay, level 34. I don't know about that. Can we get up and around and up there? That's what I want to know. Give me a little bit of a ether thing right here.
Give me some of that sweet ether.
So I'm 60 hours in, and I still don't know what these things do. What do you mean by, what are you referring to with these things, Clint? Out of curiosity, because are you referring to the Nopon coins? Because the Nopon coins is actually pretty good.
This is something decent. Right?
Oh, that shiny thing. This thing up here. 60 hours into a Xenoblade game is still the tutorial anyway. Nah, see, that's grand strategy. We didn't talk about it really earlier. I wonder, is there anybody in here? I know that someone, I think Lord Pent, maybe it was you that had said that you played 200 hours or 400 hours of Hearts of Iron and are like, I'm done with this. I can't do it again. I don't know if anyone in here is a grand strategy player. I have no idea what, like, the...
Valuable. I'll hang on to it.
Odd round shard. Played a couple hundred hours of Hearts of Iron 4. Because, like, Stellaris just seems like such a cool game. And, like, I've played it for, like, 20 minutes. Now that I have a Steam Deck, maybe I'll give it another go. But I just don't even know. It's you look up like a tutorial of how to play the game. All right, guys, so here's your 30-hour introductory course. It's like you're back in college again. It's quite the genre. Definitely. But it's like I would love to get versed in at least one grand strategy game just to say that I did it. But I don't know. At the same time, it's like you might as well learn another language. I forgot to go do the send-off for that big pile of bodies.
Okay, buddy.
I meant to go do that, even though I don't remember. Hearts of Iron 4 was fun when it hit, but it was more like a job than playing a game, just because of the level of commitment. It's 400 hours. That's a lot of hours. It's like 240 is 10 days, so it's like almost playing 20 full days of it. 10 weeks of 40 hours a week, and that's like a full job. Keeping up with the game. It really makes you feel like Eisenhower in the worst way imaginable.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Princess Brog. Forget that. We gotta go do the send-off. Because I want to get my affinity points. That will be, for the most part, majority useless to us. Because I don't mess with the affinity in this game. Now, I do fuck with affinity in Torn of the Golden Country, but that's a little bit of a different situation.
They found us.
That's like, oh, you don't fuck with affinity? Then, you don't fucking beat the game, you piece of shit. Why don't you care about all the NPCs in this video game? God, this one, pour one out from Wumba on this guy, on Brute Rogel. Nice, toppled. Now we don't got launch or nothing, but hey, it's something. Oh, we do! Oh, spiraling! Spiraling! We actually have a good team build now, I guess. Man, Interlink build's so slow. I guess during a boss fight it doesn't really matter, because Xenoblade really is like a game where all your shit comes out pretty much during boss fights. Well, not completely exclusively, but pretty damn close to exclusively. Unless it's a super enemy. Wait, did this game... I'm blanking. Did this game have... Does this game have the requisite Xenoblade gigantic T-Rex enemy in the first area? I don't recall if it did. I don't remember the first area.
May you sleep peacefully.
I feel like the first area of this game just works so much differently than the first open areas of the previous games. You mean ape? Well, all the games also have giant T-Rex enemy in their opening areas. Although monkey is always infinitely funnier. I always think of T-Rex though, because that's also like the superpower enemy in like Final Fantasies. Like Final Fantasy XII's first open area has the T-Rex, and the T-Rex is like the rare enemy in Final Fantasy 1. If you want all the trophies, you gotta beat the T-Rex. And then you're like, I'm gonna go hunt for the superpower enemy that has a 2% spawn rate because I want all the trophies for my digital trophy case.
Yes, thank you. Now zip your mouth and let's move.
Alright, we got us a little flame clock going, so we're gonna have to go smoke us one of them big dudes. Scientific name of territorial Rotbart. Rotbart! Oh, we got us a little treasure chest over here. Give me some SP. Remember fighting them in Final Fantasy VIII?
Buddy, surprise me.
Yeah, people always think of Cacturn
Here, huh?
as the Final Fantasy enemy. To me, it's the T-Rex, Tyrannosaurus. I don't know if I'm gonna get I want to get the pixel remasters of Final Fantasy, and actually give those older, like Final Fantasy 2 and 5, an actual go, and 3.
I'm impressed.
But
You didn't run away this time.
them shits is so expensive for no damn reason.
I'll explain what comes next.
Well,
The
no
rest of you are
consumer-friendly
dismissed.
reason, I should say.
Stay cool, Kite.
I'm
There's
always
definitely a
cool.
lot of supply-side reasons for it.
Tell us about Agnes's movements.
Right now, they're assembling their forces on Everblight Plain. They've stopped
Everblight
concealing
Plain.
themselves, which feels like cause for concern enough.
That's
They're confident
intimidating.
they have the numbers for a
That's
full
Blight
assault,
Town
then.
levels.
Or perhaps it's a
Because it
feint.
shares the same route.
Or they're just a bunch of dolts who like pretending they have a plan.
I'm not in the mood for jokes right now.
Hey, we need a little levity sometimes. With enough food, we can draw this out. Give the word and we can even launch a raid.
I told you that's not going to happen. It would cost us too many lives.
What then? Our troops are hungry, anxious, and quite frankly, more pissed off by the hour. You leave things like this, and we're going to fall apart by ourselves.
We could just remove their reason for fighting you.
What?
In plain language, please.
If we smashed your flame clock, it would alter the equation.
If you smashed it?
What? Well, now I know you're all jokers.
Kite, biggest joker of all.
Oh,
Kite
Riku
always
got
runner-up in
him.
life. No one can take serious
Oh, he
with
smoked
hopeless
him.
second-best attitude.
Shut it, Riku. You really know how to hit a man when he's down, don't you? Why are you back here, anyhow? How'd you worm your way back into Xeon's favor?
Meh. No worming performed.
Ugh.
We don't need you here. I've had enough of seeing my friends die, betray me. I can't deal with this dirt anymore.
We
Oh.
feel just the same. Which is why we
Worming.
want to do as much as we possibly can to help. That's why we came back.
Yeah, you're not fooling anybody.
You need not believe them, but they will prove to be an asset.
Huh. So that's it. You're siding with them in the end. You choose Noah over your own lieutenant. Again.
That's not what I'm saying.
Don't you realize how hard I'm trying here? Ugh! Spark this!
Sorry. I didn't mean to complicate matters.
On the contrary, was this not your intent? I would have thought you'd be gloating by now.
We can gloat if it makes you feel better. But you can't just judge someone in the heat of the moment.
Whatever you might think, suspicion will be cast upon you. That is all I can say.
Suspicious or not, isn't it about time you tell us this plan of yours? You said we'd prove to be an asset.
I'll continue. Though we have a geographical advantage, our provisions and numbers are limited. That's what the enemy will be banking on. And that's where you come in, as the vanguard.
Our sudden appearance will put a spanner in their works, and that'll give you the edge you need, right?
Seeing Keves and Agnes bods fighting together and tearing up their front line's gonna throw them off their game for sure.
So we've got to fight independently then? Better than being on a leash, I suppose.
You seem to misunderstand. I'm not cutting you loose. You are still being regarded as traitors. Keep in mind that I shall be supervising your every action personally.
Sir, yes, sir, Commander, sir.
Do you have to?
Let it go, guys.
I'll send details of the operation to your Iris. The plan will commence at once.
We're on it.
Always nice to have more friends.
To our Iris. It's the Iris, right? Did I just make that connection? I've been playing Astral Chain, so I had not thought about it even a little bit. Hold on. Do we got a dead body down here? Huh. I could have sworn I thought I saw a dead body. I saw like red glowy bits, but I must have been just tripping. Yeah, no, it was that light. Give me this treasure chest here.
And
okay. And then was there? I think that. Yeah, no, that's it. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go. We gotta go smash some shit. Oh, there's a dead body over there, though. We'll go spin that off. Don't really get the pixel remasters because they're just uncanny compared to the originals. Mostly, I just want to play 2 and 3. I've played 1 before, the Dawn of Souls version. I guess I could always... Actually, I need to go check like my box of Game Boy games. I just have like this little... I have this little Bugs Life like container that I just have all of my Game Boy games shoved into, and I haven't looked at them very recently, because the only Game Boy games I've added to my physical Game Boy collection makes it sound like it actually is, to my just pile of games I had when I was a kid, was Wario Land 3 and the Godzilla TV show game. I don't know, I can't remember the exact title of the Game Boy game right off, so maybe I should go like check out I should definitely go check out 2 on Dawn of Sorrows. That'll save me money.
I expect great things from your former Special Forces, Lance.
Is A Bug's Life actually real, or does it only exist in the Toy Story 2 bloopers? I forgot that... That's really weird now that I remember the Toy Story 2, like, bloopers at the end with Bug's Life. I think that was during the end credits. It's so strange.
We'll be arriving presently.
Uni? You okay?
Just feeling wistful. This is where we went looking for fortune clovers, isn't it?
Oh yeah! You really made a big deal out of that.
Did not. Just wanted to wish upon one. All the others laughed in my face. Said I'd never find one here. Everyone but you guys and Xeon. You must remember, you're not the kind of guy who makes fun of people when they're trying their hardest. You help people in need. Listen, I know you've been through all sorts of crap, but you don't know the whole story.
Oh, I'm sure. There is no such thing as a traitor who rebels without cause. Be it Kevis or Agnes. You've sent many of my comrades off, Noah. Time and time again, you saved the dead, helped survivors. Even me. I know you do not make light of people's lives.
So you understand?
I do. But I can never be the friend to you that I once was.
You don't give a setry, do you?
I wasn't talking to you, Lance.
Excuse me?
Maybe we can't go back to the old days. But we can build something new.
Leave your platitudes for after. The battlefield awaits.
Don't worry. We'll win. No one's dying on our watch. Never again.
Time to move. Stay sharp.
Barbara, did you hear about the new Blood Meridian movie adaptation? No, what? They're gonna make another stab at doing Blood Meridian. Got a director, John Hillcoat, excited, nervous. Well, that does explain why I've had Blood Meridian video essays just pop up in my feed. There's like a 5-hour one that's been popping up all over the place in my recommendations, which is insane. Because shit, that's like probably the audiobook of Blood Meridian's probably 5 hours long. I guess I'm the sucker because I should have gotten in on it. I've spent so much of my time on this channel just pumping Blood Meridian, and then I didn't get into the algorithm for it. This is fucking embarrassing on my part. To answer the actual question, though, if I'm excited or nervous, I'm neither. I don't. I'll probably see it if it ever actually gets made, assuming it gets made. I have my doubts, considering, you know, what Blood Meridian is.
If you find anything out of the ordinary, I'll issue the order.
Right.
But it'll if it does get made, it will be one of those it'll come and go, and it will not be. It'll be a footnote in the list of Cormac McCarthy movie adaptations, which really only has one very good one, which is No Country for Old Men. What is Blood Meridian? Is it the third 12-hour set BM?
There's a lot of them. This will be a battle of attrition. We can use the terrain for defensive advantage. First, we need to hurt their morale.
Before that, we need to talk. I'll remain here and fight for as long as I stand. That's also part of the plan. It will be a grueling fight. I won't have time to be looking out for possible deserters.
Hold on. Are you telling us to find a chance to escape?
I never said that. But this battle should be of little importance to you.
Spark's sake, Xeon. Just how rotten do you think we are?
I see where you're coming from. But we're fighting on our own terms. We'll be seeing this through.
We owe a debt to Colony 9. Maybe it wasn't for very long, but it gave us somewhere to belong.
But not anymore.
Just shut it, you. How hard is it for you to accept someone just wants to do a good deed? Eh? Get a clue.
Lance!
How often does he need telling not to abandon himself to his feelings?
Have you given in?
Still, might as well strike while the iron's hot.
Alright, let's go ahead and whoop some of these bros and their robots. Now, oh, let's... Yes, damage field. I love the damage field. I cannot get enough of the damage field. Oh, it's so funny.
I lost their attention.
2 of 15. Damn. They're not lying. At least these guys just got like no HP. Oh, here's more. Oh. No, I attacked like the worst person to put the damage field on. I don't even know if we'll get to level 29 doing all this. Still no option for Big Robot. Always disappointed when like we're lacking on Big Robot. Because I want to interlink more. I feel like I'm not taking proper advantage of that mechanic. And so I definitely need to like just understand better what's going on with that whole thing. Okay, nice. So 6 more. Place a good damage feed there. Yeah. Oh, whoa, we got smoked. We got completely smoked. What happened?
I gotta push through this. Focus on defense.
What happened with these last guys?
I lost their attention.
What? This is actually crazy. I'm not sure. What did we do? Come on, Xeon. You got this. These 6 guys came out and they was just literally on fire. We did lose a healer because of like the let's retry that. Let's see. Do we get the option to our class levels probably caught up with us a little bit.
Where better to monitor the battle than on healing duty?
All of our like class levels is just straight dog water, but let's just add a healer here and see what we can do. Do we have to? I guess we're probably starting the whole thing like way over, but that's fine. Oh yeah, we starting the whole thing. We're not messing around, and there's no level 29 anywhere in sight, so we just got to do it. We just got to clutch up. And I also didn't redo my auto builds, so you know, losing a fight that I'm 6 levels over leveled for, according to the recommended level, is quite embarrassing. But if we die twice to this, that does technically make this harder than that. Harder than the you know, fight against. I keep wanting to call him Jonah. I don't know why. Jorna, Torna. I see him in my head and I know what his character is, and that's honestly all that matters. I need to awaken my inner dog. Yeah, I just don't got any dog in me in my Xenoblade gameplay. Oh, maybe what we need to do. I know what to do. I know what we're going to do to whoop these guys up. We're going to try to... No, I didn't get level 3. Probably one off from level 3. I would like to... Probably should just do a chain attack. Okay, that knocked the guy. Okay, with each one that falls, it just becomes, like, way easier. So, we might not even need to do the... Yeah, I don't know what killed us last time exactly. What... No, I got my level 3 and my chain attack. I wanted to see if I could pull off the big the double Ouroboros, the double barrel
What the
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros doing here? I did not sign up for this. Want us to run him down?
We aren't here to kill each other. Pull back now, and we won't pursue you.
I'll bet you won't. Because you'll be dead.
Levnesses.
Always keep your ace in reserve. That's how the game's played.
Don't falter. We have Kite and the others holding the fort.
Yeah, and we'll hold the line here. Whatever it takes.
Aw, damn, everything did reset.
I lost their attention. How'd you know? Someone's needy. Time to get crushed. I'll show you. I lost their attention.
Okay, I'm not sure if it's like good that I'm like, let's knock out this medic. Medics have got to go. Enemy healers in Xenoblade are just the worst. I hate them so much. Nice. Okay, that's more like it. Okay, so they're good thing they are just not all just swarming us at once. They at least have a little bit of courtesy.
I lost her attention.
You won't get away!
Wait, I lost.
I'm done.
Squad
You're
leader,
done!
hit! Pull back!
Why aren't you following them?
I told you. I don't want needless slaughter.
You're soft, rookie commander. Let me tell you something. You don't win wars while keeping your hands clean. You're gonna learn that the hard way. You'll see.
I guess we will.
Don't let it get to you.
I wouldn't normally, but in this instance, I'm afraid he struck a chord. I believe I said something similar to you in the past. We were sparring with training swords.
You won in the end.
I did, because you always held back.
That's not true.
You hated the very idea of fighting. That's how it seemed to me. And back then, I thought you'd never survive with that lofty ideal. I was blind. If we don't stand for something greater, strife and conflict will grow ever fiercer. We would end up fighting not for the flame clock, but for our own bloodlust. That is who we are. It was never going to be easy.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what's right myself. But there's something I want to change. And to do that, I have to change myself.
Kite and the others pulled through okay. It seems we've averted disaster. For now.
Not quite. There's still unfinished business. Xeon, I want you to understand the things we've seen. The truth about the flame clocks. Just let us explain. After that, we'll let you have the final say.
As you wish. It also saves us an awkward silence on the way back. But don't get your hopes up.
That's fine. Thank you.
I'll round up everyone in the square. But first, to Colony 9.
Alright, actually I wonder if we can we just yoink a doink all the way back? Or do we gotta walk? Can't travel. I guess we gotta walk and then hear the... Are they gonna have the conversation, I wonder? He said it would save us awkward silence. So I am curious if we do avoid the awkward silence. Or do we just move silently? It appears as if we just move silently. Maybe it triggers when we get to the water. I don't know. But does not look like... Yeah, that's the chest that we already got. Bunnet. Don't we need bunnet meat for our EXP? This game is really pretty. I agree, Joseph. This game does look really, really good. And it runs really well, too. Which is quite nice. I've heard there's already a deep controversy regarding Tears of the Kingdom's performance. Because, you know, $70. And I want my game to run at a stable frame rate. But I didn't look into it at all. So I don't know what the actual controversy was or if there even was one. I just saw shit on Twitter. And then I judge it off of that. $70? Yeah, Tears from the Kingdom is going to be 70 at launch.
I can tell I'm being watched. He must be very wary of me.
70 casual coins, actually. Maybe I do gotta run. If I want to be able to afford that game, I gotta run back some a new Fire Emblem stream series. Although I don't know when I'm going to start my next Fire Emblem stream series because I'm still workshopping Moneyball Emblem. Like I pretty much got it all set in stone what it's going to look like. Now the question's just how can I keep track of it? Like, so part of me is like, do I do like a test trial stream series where I run a much simpler version, or do I just kind of run, you know, full in and see what we can do? And, you know, I don't know. I can't quite decide. I kind of want to just go all in on it and get it all set up. But with this, I am starting to experience Xenoblade fatigue. So I think I'm going to bow out now, and we're gonna finish this quest in the next stream, which I can't wait for. It's gonna be exciting, but right now I need a break because it's 10:30. Oh, I gotta rest this throat of mine, and also go watch some Mystery Science Theater. But you know, oh crack! That's a neck crack and a pop. Thank you all for joining. This was a lot of fun. Hopefully next time we get even more exciting gameplay. Today was big cutscene heavy. In the not too distant future, we will stream again. But thank you everyone. Thank you Anton and Vopop and Devino and Michael and Lord Pent and Joseph and Klusagi and Luigi of the Gods and Marcus, along with everyone else, and Leothix. You all were great. Today was great, and it'll be even better next time. So, see you guys then. Bye-bye.